Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1951 British penny, as we see on screen now. Firstly, I'll talk to you all about the design of this coin on both the reverse and the obverse, and then we'll move on to the facts and figures of this coin. So firstly, the reverse design. As you can see, the main design feature on the reverse is the portrait of Lady Britannia. She is seated, holding the shield with a Union Jack by her side, and holding the trident up in the air. Behind her is a lighthouse to the left, and at the bottom of the portrait is the sea behind her and just some waves in front of her robes and shield at the bottom. And at the very bottom of the coin is of course the date, and in this case it is 1951. The words 1 penny can also be seen at the top of the coin, and this is obviously denoting the denomination of the coin as 1 penny. Now then, if we flip over the coin to the obverse of the coin, or the head side, we can see the portrait of His Majesty George VI. He is depicted here facing to his left and is uncrowned, the tradition for kings in modern coins. This portrait of him was done by Humphrey Paget, and the initials HP for Humphrey Paget can be seen under the king's neck. The legend around the coin is in Latin, and parts of it are in abbreviated Latin, and translates to English as George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith. Some of the earlier pennies would have also said Ind Imp on them, Emperor of India, but after 1947 he was no longer Emperor of India, so these were omitted from the obverse. The coin has a plain rim, but milling around each side of the coin on the design. Now then, on to the facts and figures of the 1951 penny as promised. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin's composition is 95.5% copper, 3% tin, and 1.5% zinc, making it a bronze coin, although of course with 95.5% of it being copper, it is a majority copper coin with some other alloys in there to harden the coin and make it more easy to produce. The weight of the coin is 9.45 grams, so it's a fairly heavy, big coin, as we see here with a diameter as well of 30.86 millimeters, almost 31 millimeters, so one of the bigger coins in circulation at the time. The coin is one of the lowest minted British pennies, with only 120,000 ever being struck, meaning this coin is sort of a sought after and rare key date for collectors, as it is a very low minted one. With all this talk of pennies, for those who didn't know, a penny is obviously worth 1 pence, but that was 1/12 of a shilling, or 1/240th of a pound sterling, back in the pre-decimal money system. And back in 1951, 1 penny was equal to 16 pence today. So still, not a very valuable coin, but it has got, 16 times more buying power than a penny would do today. So then, speaking of values, what is the value of a 1951 penny? In a sort of very poor condition, it would sell for around £39. In very fine condition, up to £47, and one in uncirculated condition will sell for around £100 if it has the right eye appeal. So there we go, the 1951 penny, a classic design that was used on these pennies for over 100 years, and the 1951 penny is of course one of the rarer coins to bear that design. Please subscribe, by the way, and thank you for watching very much. We hope you join us again for Bits and Bobs, and we'll see you next time on Bits and Bobs for some more coin videos. Bye!